class. I am so excited for this. Creating your own sandwich. What is the most popular food anywhere in the world? Sandwiches. Easy, transportable, put it all together, put it in a bag, away you go. It is eaten for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, depending on where you are in the world. And we have to thank for the popularity by an Earl of Sandwich. He was the one that came up with it. Yeah. And it was a gambler, and he was in a hurry, and he didn't want to mess up with his hands. So he just put piece of meat between two pieces of bread, and boom, a sandwich was created. So we want to thank him for letting us think about the sandwich. Creating your own sandwich based on what you have learned about sandwich making and the four components of sandwich. I'd like to see what you guys create. So here's the assignment that I want you to do. I want you to create a sandwich. Make sure you put your name on it as well as the period so that I know who to grade it to. There are four components to the sandwich: bread, fillings, spread, and garnish. You know that. What I like to know is what are you going to do? What kind of bread are you going to put in? Are you going to use sourdough? Are you going to use rye, pumpernickel, raisin, cinnamon bread? The sky is the limit, really, on the bread. Even biscuits, you can make a sandwich using that. And Eggs Benedict, on the definition of a sandwich, it's an open-faced one. What? Yeah. What filling are you going to do for your sandwich? Are you going to fill it with, are you going to fill it with smoked salmon? Are you going to do the traditional American peanut butter and jelly? What kind of filling are you going to do? Hopefully you won't be doing peanut butter and jelly. It's too easy. I want you to challenge yourself. And then the spread. Are you going to do mayo? Are you going to do something a little bit different, like maybe guacamole as your spread, or maybe you're going to do hummus? In the lab, I'm going to be making my own sandwich, and I'll videotape that of what I'm going to create and show you what that looks like. Okay. And then what kind of garnish? Are you going to add a vegetable to it? Maybe some tomatoes, maybe some red peppers, maybe a spice or an herb. So what component garnish are you going to do for your sandwich? Okay. Tell me what kind of flavors this imaginary sandwich that you're creating is. Is it smoky? Is it savory? Is it tangy, sweet, salty? If you're doing smoked salmon, it's smoky, but also salty. If you're doing something with jelly, okay, that's sweet. And then you got that savory of the peanut butter. So what kind of flavors are we looking at with your sandwich? We haven't really talked about this piece, but I really want you to really think about, for the second semester, what kind of nutrition ties in with your food. How nutritious is this imaginary sandwich that you're making? Is it a good mix of fruit, vegetables, grains, protein, and dairy? Now, we all know that bread is a grain, so that's taken care of. But what is your spread and what is your filling? Does it have a good mix of fruit, vegetables, protein, and dairy? If some is missing, then you let me know. After you have thought about what your sandwich is going to look like, I want you to illustrate your sandwich. You can either draw a picture of what your sandwich would look like and how you would plate it to serve. And what type of sandwich is it? Is it closed? Is it open face? Is it triple deckered? Is it a finger sandwich, or is it a wrapped sandwich? The illustration can go either Canva, so you can make a poster, or you can do a slide presentation like this. So I would make a copy of this. This is every student has a copy of this. You can change it, and each slide can represent the different components of your sandwich. And then, if you want to go one step above, let's do a bonus. Make your sandwich. Actually go and purchase the items if you can, and make your sandwich and take a picture of it while serving it to yourself or to someone else. It's completely up to you how you want to do that. But this is bonus, so it's not required. You can, make a sandwich of things that you have at home. So if your imaginary sandwich, you don't have the supplies for it, and you cannot purchase them, make another sandwich. Doesn't matter to me. Just show me what it is and then serve it to yourself or someone else. All right. And that's it. Cannot wait to see what your imaginary sandwiches look like. Until next time, bye bye.